r/ask Reddit. What was cool 10 plus years ago that you'd like to see come back? Movies that didn't try so hard to be a franchise. The amount of trash movies with an end credit scene setting up for a sequel has skyrocketed. No mummy, you won't be getting a sequel, so put that extra scene away. I'm still waiting for the Dark Universe franchise to kick into gear with the next movie. Headlines that were at least somewhat related to the content itself. Also headlines that don't insert an opinion or unnecessary rhetorical question either. Also headlines didn't read like middle school gossip. My hairline. You are thinking about this wrong. Your hairline has receded. There is more forehead. Easy solution. Make your forehead recede so it matches the hairline. You are no longer bald. You just have a long face. Thrift shopping. Nowadays it's a hollow shell of what it used to be, with employees either getting all the good stuff or managers eBay pricing things they think are valuable. I miss finding some genuine rare stuff or really weird shit. It does still happen, but it's way less than what it used to be and I've completely lost interest in it. Out to everything, this is it. Flea markets, my guy. Right before eBay hit, flea markets were a treasure trove of cool old toys, unique tools and just general cool old stuff you never know you needed. Nowadays it's all new junk tools you know the bought in bulk, semi-modern military surplus, and really dumb junky crap people get in bulk from the SMC start your own business things. Genuine YouTubers that aren't thirsty for sponsors. Just old school YouTube instead of the ad-riddled heavily policed mess of a website that it has turned into these days. YouTubers are just adapting to company policies to ensure their income, so they are more a consequence than a cause. Talking shit to the enemy in games rather than your own teammates. Oh man, I remember back in COD when you killed people and you could hear them for a split second say WTF man. Party chat ruined that. That shit where everyone was like punching their chest and threw up a peace sign. It's called pound peace. Not knowing anything about a movie until a trailer dropped. I remember when I first saw the trailer for Fellowship of the Ring in the summer of 2001. I freaked. I had no ducking idea they were being made and had not heard anything about it. No teasers. No production stills. Nothing. And now I was completely surprised. It was an amazing experience that I feel we're robbing audiences of today by showing them up to 50% of the movie for months before release with all the trailers, teasers, BTS clips, etc. God, this is so true. Nowadays I feel like to enjoy a movie I have to ignore most every trailer that comes out because it, as you said, shows 50% of the damn thing. Making a single purchase and getting all of a game's content. 2005 to 2009 YouTube was great. Back when companies didn't even know about content going up on YouTube, I watched 100 plus episodes of Naruto subbed on YouTube. That was awesome. YouTube was pretty much how I was able to really get into anime. I started with Love Hina, then watched School Days, Elfen Lied, and then Higurashi. All of that shit was on YouTube. Good times. Phones with the pull-out keyboards. Oh, I wanted one so badly. They still make them. BlackBerry still makes them, as well as HTC. Electronics with see-through plastic. Commit a crime. Go to prison. Buy all the clear electronics and other things you want. Dollar menus where things are $1 or less. This. Didn't most fast food places used to have them? Taco Bell is the only one that still does. Even McDonald's dollar menu is just drinks and vanilla ice cream now. Long ago, in the olden days of the late 1990s, Taco Bell had 3 value menus with items for 59 cents, 79 cents, and 99 cents. They had a whole advertising campaign about it with an original song and everything. Guitar Hero. Always wanted to play Guitar Hero, but my parents would never get it, so I ended up playing real guitar and have still never played Guitar Hero. I used to think those games was unhealthy for real instruments, but my music teacher saw us playing GH2 and said it was a great rhythm exercise. A lack of responsibility. I miss when my biggest concern was getting my homework done. I didn't have to worry about a job or family. I'd get home from school, sit and do homework for a half hour, an hour, and then just go play outside. Actually, let me change my biggest concern. It was getting home before the street lights came on. Definitely wanted to make sure you did that. And a weekend felt like a week now. The weeks then felt like months today. Halo 2 Online. Yes, we would have 3 Xbox and 3 TVs at the same time. Best nights ever. So good we didn't even need Monster for motivating. Social media such as Facebook with a simple interface. I loved Facebook when it first came out. I don't even use it anymore. I don't understand how old people can figure all that out, but they can't figure out texting or email from a phone. Bionicles. I am 20 and I had some when I was little. I really want them to make a comeback. They did, and it blew, and it got cancelled after 2 years. Honestly, Generation 1 Bionicle has some of the best lore ever. Heelys. I graduated high school not too long ago and one of my classmates rolled on Heelys to accept his diploma. This was at the official ceremony and everything. Couch gaming. I know by 2009 we had already had Xbox Live and PSN and stuff, but I miss the hell out of going to my buddy's house and us messing around in Halo trying to get 3-player campaign glitch to work and then moving to 2 and getting the scarab gun. Or when I was in high school my friends would come play Smash by the drives and we could hold many brackets. I don't remember the last time I played a multiplayer game that wasn't Smash or a pew pew shooter. Video games designed around plot and user experience, rather than to most efficiently strip you of your money through microtransactions, day 1 DLC, and pay to win. The prospect of the world ending in 2012. I vividly remember walking to school on the 21st of December 2012, and vaguely hoping something cataclysmic was about to happen. The sky was ominously grey, but that's about it. When I was like 11ish. People fighting robots were everywhere. Battle bots on Comedy Central, Robot Wars on TNN, but most of all they had these toys called Rumble Robots. It was a remote controlled robot tied to a collectible card game with various robot upgrades. You scanned them into the robot and his lasers do more damage. There's armor, traps, etc. You basically controlled your robot and either brought them down via laser or knocked their robot over. Nintendo Wii Sports Resort was a banger. Physical media. Honestly, I won't purchase any movies or TV shows digitally if I don't have to, and I enjoy buying entire albums. If I like the album enough I will buy it on vinyl if available. I know this doesn't work for everyone, but I fear one day that it will be more difficult to get at your entertainment online than pulling a disc off a shelf. It seems with all the crap going on with licensing and everyone starting their own streaming service, you're going to need a ton of services to have what you want to listen to or watch. It was nearly 30 years ago, but for a very brief period in time funk metal was a major genre that even got some radio airplay. Living Colour, Faith No More, Extreme, Winger, but all those bands were forced to make dated love ballads in the style of hair metal bands, and it basically killed the genre after a year and a half of it breaking out. I think we missed out. The closest thing we got afterwards was Rage Against the Machine, and while I love Rage Against the Machine, I think lots of people would be happy with more bands in their style of music. I've been waiting for the revival. Not having to work and pay bills. Unreal Tournament. Whoa, you made it to the end? You're a ducking beast. I'll cut you a deal. Smash like and subscribe for more curated content, bruh. It's free and that's a great price.